Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Steve-O! Do. Shit, I don't have my soundboard yet. No. How we doing, mate? How are we, chap? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Steve-O! How are we doing, all? Yo, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Anyways, chat, how the devil are we? Welcome back to another one. The third one of this week. Hello. What's this? 3 streams in a week? Yeah. How are we, chat? Oh, I can tell it is a Friday. Personally. I don't know why, but my voice is just... Yeah. Just a little sleepy right now. I didn't take any naps this afternoon at all. Oh, I could nap as well. I don't know why, but I just could take a nap very easily. Right now. If I really want to. It's like... I don't know. I can really tell. It's either... A Friday for me personally is like... It is in 2 ways possible. It's either I'm sleepy or I am... It is either that I'm sleepy or I'm excited. And there's nothing in between that. It's insane. That's really it. Like I'm either sleepy or I'm just or I'm excited and there's nothing in between it. This morning was honestly like one of the worst ones I've ever experienced. Oh, same. Every morning is a bad one for me. Like I'm very chilled out right now, but that's purely because I'm not fully awake yet. Like I take a long ass time to be awake. Like I take a long ass time. I think so. I have my 2 cups. If there's one thing I need in the morning, it's always coffee, and even that doesn't really work always. And it's one of these mornings that that I have that. It's one of those mornings that I'm like, no, the coffee is not doing its job. Yeah, it makes me wee like a 4-year-old that I have to go every 10 minutes or so. But hey, that I have that I have to go to the toilet like a toddler. But hey, I set my alarm for uni this morning at 7:30, but somehow I got woke up at 6 because there was a construction like. Oh, that's so annoying, man, if you wake up like that. Also, hi YouTube. We're live here. We're live on YouTube as well. So I'm sorry. Hi Twitch, hi YouTube. But yeah, that is like, oh man. It's honestly, personally, one of the worst things I would say that can happen. Wake up because of construction work. That is, I don't know. That is really frustrating. I don't want to say, but really fucked up. That's the only word I can say on that. But yeah. Yeah, over good though. So like I said, I am just sleepy. It's one of those mornings you're like, yeah, I can't be awake somehow. I can't be. I just can't be. I just can't be awake. But hey. It is what it is, right? That's what they say as always. So oh, I'm vibing. I'm vibing, man. I am absolutely vibing here. But I've been sitting here this morning. Actually, I was done early. I was actually playing some GTA actually earlier on. For a little bit though, for like half an hour or 45 minutes, then I was done already. But hey, yeah. So for those who are wondering, I do play GTA again a bit. I was playing it like years prior before they released the enhanced version and the legacy version. Like before that, and they don't want to give a reason, but my account there got suspended, sort of. They didn't give me access to anything, no clarification whatsoever. So I had to make a new account. So I start up from everything again. They didn't give a specific reason why that one was. It was. They didn't want to say it was banned or so, but I didn't got a message I was banned or so. It's weird, man. Yeah, one more thing as well. So okay, well, 7:30 time to go to uni. I arrived at around 8 because it normally took me 30 minutes to get there. Not counting traffic jams, by the way. Bought my breakfast, drinks to prepare for class, and I went on my phone to check the room for today, only to see the teacher's announcement like, "Hey, so I got some other important stuff this morning, so no class then." Oh, that is so painful. That is so painful when you realize that. Holy shit. Hey, Real Talk, how you doing, man? On Twitch. How we doing? How we doing? That is so effed up. Oh. Got a new PC and graphics card. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Right now I'm having two PCs next to each other. Guess the upgrade. Oh, that's probably a 5060 RTX, I guess. RTX 5070. Guess the upgrade. Ooh. Definitely probably a 5060. 5070, sorry. Tip, my old card was 8 years old. Holy shit. Ooh, good one. Because normally the teacher would email the class the day before about that, but like, yeah, I get it, Steve. That's fucked up, man. So 8 years old. My father was a chat and got me my old card because he's a PC nerd. Ah, that's cute. That's nice though. That's nice. But 8 years old. That must be a 970 or so. GT 970 or so then maybe. We agreed I could buy a card for the price I got my old card for. Ah, okay. Yeah, a 9070 then I guess. 8 years old, something like that. A 1080. Ah, okay, 1080. Okay, yeah, okay. 1080 to an RTX 5070. That is an upgrade though. I I had a on my PC before that I had I had a 1080 in there as well, so that yeah, I now have a 3070 if I'm correct. I don't have a 5070 yet, but I have a 3070, which is decent still. Sum up, I literally spent 30 minutes to go to uni, spend some money, and then another 30 minutes heading back home. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, fucked up. The 1080 edited probably like 3,000 videos. That is nuts though. That is absolutely nuts. 3K if you consider that. That is sick though. That's like sick. Oh, oopsie. But now it started to lag. And playing games like Hoi 4 and the 1080 was getting annoying because the game ran so slow. Oh, Hoi 4. I love that game. I love Hoi 4 is great, man. It's also one of those games I play just off stream usually. Just only off stream because I don't really enjoy that on stream. But off stream I love that to do every now and then. But yeah, Hoi 4 and the 1080. That's heavy, man. Even though the game was quite old already. I also just had an interesting conversation with my grandpa about parenting. Oh, really? Because I often hear parenting is a sacrifice, but I think seeing it like that is a bad for both parents and children. Ooh, interesting. Interesting though. It is an interesting conversation though. That I'll give you that. And no, for the context, I don't have any kids, and I don't have to plan any kids in the near future. Even though I'm 26, so should be both the best for your parents while keeping one's ambitions. Yeah, definitely. I think you should. Like I'm not an expert in it, but I think you should. I think the ambition part is very important to be a good parent. Well, I think it is healthy to be to balance everything out between being a good parent and having great ambitions. Show children you have time for your hobbies and are ambitious at the job. Yeah. I think if you should show them what yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree on that though. My parents care for my very disabled brother all the time, and that has made conversations kind of difficult. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's how do you say that? It can cause some friction. I think that's the best word for it. That is that he is into stuff like amateur radios and astronomy. Oh, that's great though. Oh, you're visiting your parents right now. Let's go, man. Let's go. No, but honestly, indeed, like, that's yeah. Yeah. Why not, My dad said recently he hasn't done his hobby for some years. That makes Oh yeah, I really think that uh even though have you need to take care of someone who can't do it themselves full time, you still should have get time off and do something for yourself that you like, a hobby indeed, or and that it shouldn't it I don't want to make it too rude, but it shouldn't be your life eventually, right? Believe in parenting is just putting one's children above your own goals is one of the big reasons many countries don't have enough children. Yeah, and the shift is now shifting as well to a at least here in the Netherlands that's the thing. um People here in the Netherlands tend to more go for ambition and for themselves rather than going for kids or etc. So should be like one relationship. You need to be your own person. Yeah, definitely. Hey, unbelievably, how you doing? My grandparents are pretty good role models. Hey, yeah, sometimes honestly, your grandparents can be like good role models. Yeah, definitely. Did finances for our local sports clubs until the age of 81. That is mad, man. So I've had good role models who showed me that one can do both. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Good, just very tired. Oh, let me guess. You were awake at you were. I was gonna say you were still in call at till 3 a.m. Isn't it? There's a reason that my family has health issues, but still they still live longer than the average person. Yeah, that's insane, right? But yeah. No, but yeah. No, we left the call at like 11, then proceeded to send reels until very, very. Hey yo, Steve on YouTube. How we doing, man? Steve on YouTube. Let's go. My grandpa is 5 times hiking emperor, constantly debates his friends from conservative East Germany, and has a great relationship with the Czech family who owns the family's World War II home. Oh, really? Oh, that's a. Oh, okay. There's a reason. There is a reason he's 87 and as someone with bipolar. Damn. 87, by the way, is a respectable age. I'll say that. If that is like a respectable age already, 87. 78. No, 87. Jesus. Average for bipolar is 70. That's insane, right? But no, it's 87 is like respectable though. A respectable age already. Does it so much stuff and has so many goals, he lives longer. Oh yeah, I think as a person, if you challenge yourself constantly, you have a good life. I really think that. I try to challenge myself as well. Set new goals constantly. On work department, on to take care of my brothers for so much. Yeah. Yeah, I get it though. I really get it. I really get it though. Yeah, that's yeah. But no, it's yeah, right. So how's the weather actually outside? It's gray out here. So apparently there is a storm now in the Netherlands. Well, it's of course depending on the person. I technically have multiple disabilities, but because I have high ambition and work hard, I can overcome the problems. Oh yeah, same. I I have a disability myself as well, a little bit, but having a healthy ambition and work hard to it's okay. I guess here almost all snow disappeared, but I think it's further up north compared to where I am. Oh yeah. It's like in the northern regions. It is in the northern provinces. It's snowy. It's like snowing a lot. I have ASD and ADHD and an underbite. Ah, yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, but why shouldn't you got and I'm in lower Saxony right now, so I think we are in the same storm probably. Uh I think we are. Yeah, I think yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's probably in the same. Yeah, borders Netherlands. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, that's gonna be or two. Yeah, there was something happening. It was like 17 degrees in the morning. Yeah, you say with 17 degrees, it's freezing, but it's actually quite a decent temperature over here. Oh, but like tonight is going to be -5 or so. But yeah, Steve, for you, 17 degrees is really cold. EU, just as Celsius. We're talking about EU units, yeah. I rarely talk about US stuff. The only thing I use from US stuff is feet and inches. and that's really it. And not even in speaking, only in games usually. I believe it will get really cold on Sunday. Yeah, it was getting something like -5 degrees or so. It is like it will get like -5, they say here. So it's getting freezing. I think it is fascinating that EU and US have a different cutoff point from being tall. It's funny, isn't it? It is normally really suckering, so, soaking hot here at time. Not today. Love that. I'm 180, but it's below 6 feet. Yeah, I'm 190, so that's 6'3" or so. So when talking to Americans, I never know if I should say I am tall. Yeah, obviously the Dutch and the Germans as well are taller a bit. I mean, they're quite similar in that. The Germans are a little bit shorter than the Dutch, but not by much, I would say. Yeah, I'm Dutch. Yeah, I'm Dutch. They're 2.4 would be low. They're 2.2 meters 40. No, I'm 190. But I'm Dutch. If you didn't know, and if you didn't recognize the accent a bit, but yeah, I'm Dutch. I woke up this morning, opened my balcony door, and the wind was coming in like, what the fuck? I, I understand it though. Well, welcome to the Netherlands. I honestly, if you come to, people say that if you're like from a warm country, like let's say South America or even Africa or Asia, indeed, like if you're near the hemisphere, the dividing line of the hemisphere, it's like so much colder in all of a sudden. It's like what was the current temperature here is in Amsterdam. I don't want to spoil my own Amsterdam. It's 3 degrees, 5 at my place. That's quite cold. Pretty cold. So yeah. Oh. In August we'll go to New Mexico. Oh, nice though. Ooh, that's let's say to study there for. Oh, let's go, man. Oh, nice. What are you going to study if you don't mind? Just out of interest. To New Mexico. Damn, that's a step though. Now it is like 26 degrees and it's really warm. 26 degrees is warm here. If you don't know the Dutch and weather, just look it up. The Dutch, if there's one thing the Dutch really love to do, complain about the weather. When it's rainy, we complain. When it's snowy, we complain. When it is summer, we complain. When it is bloody hot, plus 30, we complain. It's honestly, if you think about that, that's like really Dutch, apparently. I didn't know that until, yeah. I did. I tried playing Horizon yesterday. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Didn't go as horrible as The Witcher. Nice though. Nice. Horizon Zero Dawn is really cool though. Or you play the other one. I could have what? Yeah, 2 degrees. It's 2 degrees. Yeah, 3 in Amsterdam. Finally got my YouTube name as an official artist name on my passport. Wait, really? Can you do a YouTube name as an official artist name on your passport? What? Wow. I'm doing American Studies. Oh, nice though. Nice, oh, nice. Only got to the tutorial so far. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn is great though. I've played it a bit as well, but I haven't finished it. But it's a great game. I'll tell you that. Started using my YouTube name as an escape when I was a kid. Now I've done most of my work on a JT. In Germany, yes, due to an obscure 2009 law. If I could, I would change my legal name to JT. What? It is an actual a 2009 law. It makes that. What the fuck? That's crazy though. That you can do that actually. What the fuck? The controls were much easier than The Witcher. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, The Witcher. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel it yet. The Witcher. I didn't. It didn't felt like it. But changing second names is impossible. Ah, okay. I essentially have two different names on my passport. That is crazy to think about, though. Yeah, like, yeah, at least for me, because that's not for me. That's not possible. So, yeah. And I can choose to override my legal name with my chosen name or on any contract I want, except for buying homes. Wow, that is crazy though. That is actually crazy. Because here it isn't. You can't do that here. There we go. And because I strongly identify as JT, I use JT on everything I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If I sign anything privately, I always go with my full name. But other than that, when I was at when I was at TwitchCon last year, I I had to set a few autographs, and I did with Enrise, yeah, with official Enrise. I did that, so I identify myself like that as well usually, or Enrise. I don't remember. I don't mind really. I'm horrible at remembering names due to childhood trauma. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. As I was like, JT is just two letters. Okay, the full name is JRLFT. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But no, yeah, politician is Robert Lafayette. Oh, okay. Okay. Good name, by the way, though. Lafayette. And there's an Austrian chancellor. Chancellor. Okay. Interesting, though. Ah, okay. JRLFT. Emperor. Oh, Emperor. I thought Chancellor. I mean, you know, it could also be the case, right? I mean, Chancellor, Emperor. It's all they're all ruling, right? I don't really mind. So, that's funny though. That's in a 3x3 grid. Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, if you yeah. Yeah, if you now think about that, yeah, indeed, it is a 3 by. You can write it in a 3x3, yeah. Based on vibe, my name is probably close to Al Gore. Yeah? Sounds cool, but feels too short to be a name. Yeah, if you say it indeed, like Al Gore, obviously the politician, it's yeah. You could say indeed, yeah, maybe it is. It sounds too cool of a name to be a name. Actually, that's like, like who calls themselves Al? That's obviously, but this has fixed so many issues for me. Really, okay, that's cool though. That's good to hear that though. Um, Now I can always explain why I use different name online. But I do that too. My name is not Enrise actually. People call me Rico usually. Yeah, of course, you have it on legal documents as well. People in the online space know me as Enrise usually, but it's not my real name, of course. But I usually go by on the internet. I go by three names: official Enrise, Enrise, or Rico, because that's a part of my name. So my real name, which makes me happy. Hey, that's good, man. That, as long as it makes you good, Rico. Yeah, exactly. And even that is a shortened name of my actual name. I used to be called Villager 1000 or Dolph 1000. Damn. Then I shortened it to Dorf with a zero. Hey, that's also sounding really good though. It sounds really good as well. Like Dolph with a zero. Then I had the second channel called Dolph Gaming. Nice. That's actually, yeah, but which then I showed it to D Gaming. Hey, why not though? No, but my my name actually, and this is a fun fact. So official Enrise, I was called official, and then my real name. But someone misspelled my name to Enrise, and I was like, that sounds really good. So I changed that. And since then, I've been called like that. And I talk about years ago. And I was like, this means nothing. And everyone think it means Deutsch gaming. But I actually see myself as more American than German. Oh, yeah, I feel that though. So by then, I always said I'm JT. Yeah, there you go, right? That's not a bad thing eventually. I personally, yeah. I mean, I'm Dutch by heart and soul. I'll tell you that. So D Gaming JT, then JT Gaming, and then JT Gaming. Jesus. Damn, that's a lot of names though. It is a lot. That is a lot of names though. Okay, let me check some. Going to JT Gaming instantly would have been confusing. Oh yeah, definitely. Probably, yeah. Most knew me as D Gaming. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I made a subtle change, and yeah, people call me now Enrise or official Enrise or Rico. That's it. That's really it. Rico comes from when I was working at some jobs. I was always called Rico because that's the shortened name of my real name. So that's I usually call myself like that as well right now. Like, okay, just call me Rico. That's also good. Final change was a tie 3 decision, where I also changed my profile picture from a gaming profile picture, which was bad because I'm bad at art. Ah, yeah. A tired 3 a.m. decision. Yeah, 3 a.m. is different, man. Just date in a circle, supposed to be a stylish black hole. No regrets. I cooked hard. Hey, and that's eventually a good part of the story, isn't it? That's eventually a good part of the story. So, tired me was smart. Hey, sometimes a 3 a.m. session does wonders. I'll tell you that. I'm sometimes I'm sometimes as well awake until 3 or 4 a.m. and I can tell it works really well sometimes. I think I'm actually decent at creating simple designs. It's the only art I can do. Hey, it is still art, right? Eventually, right? Right? Anyways, in the meanwhile, let's jump straight into the game that we're going to do today. It's Football Manager. Currently, I was already a bit simulating in the meanwhile, because I just seen that we've already been yapping for 43 minutes or so. So, let's have a look. So we finished off the Real Betis game, and we lost that one, unfortunately. So let's get going with what we were doing here. Give me a second though. Yes, only once. So yeah, but I'm also not the most creative person now, even on my because we're also live on YouTube. My thumbnails are also not the best. I'm pretty sure about though. But yeah. Also, if you're not following me on YouTube, I'm live on YouTube as well. Hello. Please be sure to do that, because we're live there as well. And on both platforms we're live, so please be sure to follow on both of them. Okay. Right, so we have a game now. We're with Villarreal. We have a game against Celta de Vigo upcoming, but we have cheers, Steve, for the YouTube. Yeah, we are currently looking at some players. Eli Dijkstra. I think my strength is knowing many different cultures. Oh, that's cool though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Culture is that is pretty cool though. I will say that. Oh, he's quite pricey though. 21 to 31 million from AZ. He is playing for the under 19s, but he's 20 years old, so he will probably promote to the he will probably promote to the what is it again? To the B team or so, maybe in the near future. But I'm also very judgy if I don't like someone, which makes stuff funny. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. We have done this already, right? Yeah, we've already done that. Cool. Yeah, I personally shouldn't judge too much, actually. My joke is others respect cultures. I go to a country and know politics and culture better than 90% of the people there, and I will tell them my opinion. Oh. Yeah, I always keep that a bit to myself if I'm being honest. I once had a funny interaction. Oh, really? Okay, so Altamira got a bruised knee. That's okay. Alright, so we have a game against Celta de Vigo incoming in like a day or 7? 14th. Yes, day or 6. 5 days, actually. Oh, and that's up about Juan Foyth. Oh gosh, what does he got? Underpaid. But somebody from a different country who was like, stop saying opinions on a country you don't know. I sent him a wiki article of a German party. I was like, okay, tell me what your beliefs are different from. Wait, what? Of a some German party. I was like, okay, tell me where your beliefs are different from this party. Then he realized that he actually agreed with the party and he had to give up the point because that issue was the same in both countries. Damn. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, yeah. Thanks for the hydrate, Steve. um, 22. See if can he do something about that? No. I think many countries are similar, but not the same issues. One only needs to learn some different customs and cultures, or why some countries have another view on them than others. Of course. Of course. He wants to get better paid, Juan Foyth. He's now getting paid 61k until 2029. And he's not even. Oof. Let's propose a target on him. No. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got the development device. Should looked at that. Let's have a look. Masia could help the Villarreal squad. No. Actually not. Gerard Moreno is in a great form though. I'll tell you that. I think how is he doing actually so far? Gerard Moreno. At the age of 34, he now got 2 goals and an assist in 5 games. Hey, that's fair though. That's pretty good so far. Especially because he's 34 already. We're not that far into the game yet. We're only like a year in. Let's say pretty decent job, I would say. I was actually able to talk to somebody that changed the election system of New Zealand. Oh wow. I think I'm the only German to have an interesting conversation because I know all of the context because I'm this nerdy. Hey, but nerdy isn't a bad thing, you know. I can be like that as well. I will say that. There are some things that I'm like that people are like, holy shit, that is very nerdy, and I'm like, thanks. Okay. Right. 2 players have been called up for national duty. That is. Hey, Yankee. Oh, no. Thank good bot. Fucking hell. I don't see that on multi-chat. It's really annoying. So I have multi-chat on instead of the Twitch chat. And I don't see that Siri bot removed that. Fucking Siri bot. Jean-Yves Valou for Ivory Coast? Yeah, for the Ivory Coast. Oh, sorry, the Côte d'Ivoire. Because it's French. And Jean-Pierre Tchikiane for Senegal. But it's often unusual for people to just care about their own country. I can talk to people from like 30 and be like, no, I'm aware of the issue. I did an interview about issue 13 months ago. Jesus. Damn, man. Damn. Oh yeah, Tuchel was the Oh yeah, Tuchel is now the Manchester United coach. Forgot about that. Where did Ruben Amorim so far went? Ruben Amorim hasn't got a job yet. He was the Man United manager until 2026, and then they decided to go for Thomas Tuchel. Nice. Yeah. Now they went for Thomas Tuchel, who was the England coach until he resigned for the Man United gig. Okay. What do they play actually? I'm kind of curious about that. What kind of system do they play? Like for example, the Rangers game, Man United. That's what's the lineup? Can we see that? Oh, we can't see the lineups anymore. Oh wait, no, fucking hell. 4-2-3-1. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Benjamin Šeško actually got a hat trick in that game against Rangers. Damn. How's he developing, Šeško? He got 6 goals in 6 games so far this season. How did he do last season, Benjamin Šeško? Oh, only 11 goals in 29 games, though. Fucking hell. Okay, Iker Punzano leaves his agent. Okay, okay. Right, few days still until the until another La Liga game, and then we have another quite yeah, quite some time actually as again. Just a week, normal week before we have international break actually, because then Spain will play against Switzerland. So I think this is just a schedule thing that we should play on Monday, because we don't obviously play in Europe, so we don't have to play really in the weekend as well. Oh wait, no, that's not the case. Never mind. But yeah, we have Nation League here. So after the Real Madrid game, we have no game until until the 11th. How long is that? 1, 2. That's almost 3 weeks. And that's a Barcelona game. Fuck. That's just 3 weeks of just simulating. That's boring. Oh. You know what? We'll give him a new deal. Okay. Do we still have a promise? Wait, but we don't get a message of a promise that is going to expire, right? Where can we see that again? Can we see the promises somewhere? We only get an email for that. Oh, promises here. Okay. Yeah, we don't get an email that they get upset otherwise. So, oh. Wait, Musiala could go to Spurs? Hello? What? We have more players that are going to the African Cup of Nations qualify for the under 23s. Interesting though. Oh. Why do we still get I don't know why, but we still get transfer business apparently done, or rumors. I don't know why, but Yeah, move Masia to the Villarreal C squad. Yeah, Masia can go to the C squad, but not to the first team, because that's what they recommended first, and that's not gonna work probably. All right, Tony Fernandez. Oh, who is that then? Oh, it's a Barca B player. Interesting though. And it is a Barcelona game against Valencia. Oh. How's Valencia doing right now? They're 18th. All right. How's the table looking like so far then? The FN26 layout is super messy to me. Oh yeah, yeah. It is pretty messy, yeah. It's not the best it's indeed not the best layout. It's too big. Yeah, there's it's very unclear in some things. On the one hand, I would say, yeah, it is pretty decent, but on the other hand, it is indeed a bit big, messy, how you want to call that. So we're in fifth currently after 5 games, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. I think trying to so everything it has gone around to being more complicated. Well, I feel like there are a few things that are behind too many clicks, if you get what I mean. Right? Some things are you have to click too much. In F24, you had a few things that was you just only had to click and that's it really. So every now and then. The old layout didn't use space the best, but therefore it wasn't too much. Honestly, I found it very clear when it was. I think the last one was the last one, at least with the skin that I had, was very clear. I knew everything that there was, and here it's a lot of searching still. Mine as well. Yeah. We have done match tactics, practice, focus. I still play F24 because I just can't be bothered with F26. Oh, I understand that though. I'm honestly now used to it, but it's still not the best. No. I love to test and look at how teams develop, and it's kind of a nightmare. Ah, yeah. No worries, still, Steve. Thanks so much for the lurk. I'm gonna go FK to order dinner. Oh, what do you got? What do you got, mate? Let me know. Let me know. No. Match preparation. Match review. Should not forget to add match review after every single game. I'm always like, where's the team overview? Nice, I found it. Wait, where's all the information? Yeah. Well, honestly, I get it though that people don't really like the new layouts. I haven't played it that much yet. I've only played like even the delegation screen is more complicated. Yeah, they overcomplicated a few things indeed. I'll give you that one. Yeah, but it's not bad per se. And it's not per se a bad game, but it just also had a bad launch. I don't like many aspects of the game. I like to delegate to do the stuff. I like to play more as the DOF. Oh, okay, no, fair enough though. Now I personally love to yeah, I do a bit of both, I would say. Like the general training I don't really care about. but I do the personalized training, for example. I do myself. Yeah, I'm the new manager. I don't know how to delegate stuff. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Because the menu is laggy, not many options are on the screen at the same time. I don't know how to put in downloaded tactics. Ah, yeah, of course. No, I fully get it though that people don't play it because I don't like doing tactics. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like I say, I get it that people don't really like the F26 though. I fully understand that. Okay, yeah, Wilson Odobert is playing really well on loan here as an 8.1 so far, having 1 goal and 2 assists in his what? I like to have it run into the background and check in on table standings. I even put on CA and PA. Oh yeah, fair enough though. Fair enough. Why not? Why not? Um, wait, how was he doing so far? He has 4 games, 1 goal, and 2 assists. Hey, that's pretty decent though. That's a nice thing about Football Manager. You can, and especially F24 that was. Wait, what? Okay. And especially with F24, you could really play the way you want to do it yourself. And I love that, really. And F26, it took it a little bit away, I would say. But it was still decent, I would say, as well. But I will always be in love how overall and talent works in FIFA Manager. Oh yeah, I don't know FIFA Manager though. There are star ratings and overall. Oh, it's both. Oh wow. There's like 1 to 10 stars. Ah yeah. Yeah, that's honestly not the worst. That's also I think. Oh, that's so loud still. And stars are essentially a PA range, but if a player is younger than 24, they can change. Ah, yeah. Hey, that's pretty good though. Like, yeah. They actually have a chance of an okay player going world class if he scores 35 goals a season. Hey, that's. I mean, yeah. Why not? You know, that's pretty decent indeed. Like in one save, Haaland started with 8 stars, but he could go up to 10. Like Messi if he played like IRL. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, and that's so much better than the stagnated PA in FM. Yeah, the PA in FM is really stagnant indeed. They say it has some flexibility in it, but it rarely does. And FMPA is always a number, and the FIFA potential is always a number. Yeah, it is really a set number. Yeah, definitely. Like for example, with yeah, but flexibility is decided at the start of the game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. If FIFA manager is not, hey, that's a good thing, you know. Welcome back, Steve. Wait, how did you know that there was an unlurk? How that you can unlurk yourself? Because no one is using the unlurk command. No one is. The same player can end up with 69 overall or an 84 overall, depending on his career. I mean, yeah, fair. I knew that a while back. Really? Oh, you checked commands, isn't it? Yeah, you have checked commands, isn't it? Whilst I was offline. I once bought Morata from Real in the Barca save. Ooh. Controversial, but yeah, fair. My favorite save. Just randomly typed it. Wow. That's funny. He had 8 stars, but he played so good that he had 85 overall. He became our captain. Oh, wow. Yeah, story creation. I love story creation, though. For the entire time I've played the save, no new Morata. The funny thing is... Oh. Wait, give me a sec, though. Let's do Pau Navarro on a BCB center back position. Great. Morata is overpaid IRL, but if it was my Morata, make total sense to pay 80 million for him. Oh yeah, but Morata is indeed like how he actually plays and how he actually is and how he plays. He's not really worth it normally. IRL. He played like 250 games for me, then sold him to United. Damn, 250 games is quite a lot though. I mean, if he's playing well, why not, you know? Why not? I was thinking, oh, it like if there's a lurk command, there has to be an unlurk one. There is, yeah. Then got him back and he became the club captain. Pretty sure he won 2 Ballon d'Ors. That's a good story though to tell. That's a really, really good story to tell eventually. Um Confirm. Second half. I just randomly typed it out. There's one thing that needs to be in Football Manager from FIFA Manager: the goal scorer all-time table for leagues. It may be any football game. The all-time table for leagues. Let's say it starts counting at the start of each save. Oh, okay. That might that yeah, I get why, because I love stats. Ordered my dinner, just waiting for it to arrive. What did you order, mate? What's on the menu for tonight? There's ones for teams and even cooler ones for goals. Oh gosh. That's a funny one indeed, yeah. And the goals table is just class. Oh yeah, I get that though. Oh, I forgot subs. Oopsie. Um uh Rossi. Wide forward, wide midfielder. Romero. Let's say playmaking wingback, and then we have a Vega. Santiago Mourinho. Wait, what? Okay, cool. Um, uh, Confirm. Cool. Um, so it's all the of the legends of your save. That's great though. That's lovely to see always. Some fancy Japanese curry rice for tonight. Oh, good though. Good, good. Your friends, your enemies. I mean, yeah, it is cool. Yeah, definitely. I'm also waiting for the Vietnam under-23 game tonight against Kyrgyzstan at 9, which is around... A goal. Out of nothing. What the fuck? But I just love the mod Football Manager. Oh yeah, Football Manager, like F24 is really good to mod indeed, yeah. Is a mess, terrible menus, unclear stuff. Yeah. But freedom to do anything. That's exactly. You want to manage the women's, I don't know, second tier in England? Yeah, sure, right? No one cares. I modded a gauntlet in which a league started with 20 teams and kicked out 2 teams until only 2 were left. That's funny though. Like 15 champions a season. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of funny though. I just usually have mods where it just improves the game. Just slightly just improves it as well. I also modded a 200 competition American national and local league system. Fucking hell, that's a terrible job to do though. With state cups and super cups. Oh, that's a terrible one to do though. Damn. Sorry, give me a second though. Okay, sorry. I tried to not reply, but that was 80 hours. Holy shit, I need to update it to F26. It is sick though. I'll give you that. It's really sick. And the YouTube video flopped. Ouch. Yeah, that's painful though. That is eventually very painful if that happens. Okay. Let's have a look. Ayoza Perez, but he didn't play for that long. Okay. We were pretty dominant, I will tell you that. In the 4-4. But we won again, so. Oh, Juan Foyt is unhappy. I'm sorry. Okay, he wants to have a chat on a new contract, Juan Foyt. He's now 28. He's wanted by Napoli. I'm willing to give him a deal. He wants to double his wages almost. I don't know if we can afford that. $160K. Fucking hell. A 3-year deal to 2030. $160K. That is a lot. Fucking hell. Hopefully. Oh, Poch is now. Oh wow, Poch is the is now the Bologna manager. That's interesting, though. Mikutatsa heading to Real Betis. Why? I mean, he's not wanted, really, right? Yeah, he is wanted, but there's no offer or so coming in. I mean, they can have him if they if they pay more than 40 million or so. Hey, I'm happy with that. But he hasn't really. I mean, he has played. He has played 6 games so far, 1 goal, 2 assists as a striker. So, but we have quite a decent striker group right now. But we now have to sim again a full week. Not prepared to comment. We have about a week until we until the we have about a week until the next game, and then we have 3 weeks of just doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Fornals has been injured. I don't know why, but Batita's actually doing really well in this save. I don't know why. But they're doing really, really well. So far, at least. Last season, they did really good as well. Oviedo is in 7th for so far. Real's on the same amount of points as us. Well, only we have played 1 more game. Weather now dropped to 24 degrees here. Since I'm on like the 4th floor, the wind is refreshing. Oh, that's good though. But that's good though. Especially if the wind is a bit refreshing. I love always the fact when it just has rained, or when it's been quite hot for some time during the day, and then it starts to cool down. It starts to rain a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, all of a sudden it feels like you can almost breathe again. That is so lovely to have. Wait, how and what? Ange? Oh yeah, he is. He became the Chelsea gaffer. Yeah. Yeah. He became the Chelsea gaffer. Yeah. He won the Europa League with Spurs, then moved on to then in that same year in the last season he moved to Chelsea. Well, where did Maresca went to then? Wait. Enzo Maresca. He's without a I think he got sacked. But he's without a club right now, Maresca. Like I say, he was Chelsea manager and Leicester City manager. But we already knew that. But he was only Chelsea manager, I think, for only half a year or so. Milestones. Sacked as manager on the 22nd of November. So only a few months into the save, he got sacked already. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why are all the eyes on the goat? Anthony? What are they cooking? What? What is happening at Batista? Wait, oh no, we have to do it like this. The fuck? Okay, Voice at least got his future sorted. 61k. He got a new contract. Got my dinner. Wow, that's quick. Whoa, that is Steve. That is quick though. That you got your that's your dinner already. That is like quick. No, although Bear is injured. Fuck. Oh no, Otto Bear is injured. Fuck. And he's out for 2 weeks, so he will not play against Real Madrid. So he probably start playing again after the internationals. Shit, man. Oh, that's gonna take ages. It's gonna take fucking ages. 3-2 for Real Sociedad. Sociedad is also absolutely cooking. Well, the restaurant I ordered quite near me, so yeah, probably took around 20 minutes for the order to get there. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, 20 minutes. That is, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, yeah. Especially because it's new. I mean, yeah, then it's not too bad, I would say, yeah. No? Yeah, Estadio Mallorca Son got the lineup for the game tonight as well. Oh, nice, though. What? Mallorca won 3-0 against Atletico. Wait, who was the... Oh, yeah, they went for Antonio Conte, indeed, yeah. We play in a 4-4-2 while Kyrgyzstan plays in a 4-2-3-1. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's quite fair, isn't it? Okay. Let's have a look. So, set pieces here. Then we're going to do some team bonding over here. Yes. And then we're going to do some match review over there. And then, yeah, we will see, I guess. I don't know what to expect against Real Madrid. I think it will be, yeah, as they say, 50% that Real Madrid wins it. So that's quite a lot. Oh, Altamira. Oh, yeah, Altamira is still injured, but I think he could play, maybe? Okay. Right, there we go. Real Madrid game. We have, it's an important game, really, if you counted on that. Although Bear can unfortunately not play, so he's out still. So that's the way, quick pick. Molero is going to play. Molero and Rossi. But Rossi is going for the, here. So white midfielder and a white forward. Molero, a white forward / white midfielder. Mikatatse. Yeah, and then Moreno. Yeah. Van Voigt is playing on inside forward pressing fullback. Yeah, Costa. Vega, Cardona. Okay. Yeah, Altamira's not fully fit yet. That's okay. Wait, how's the squad looking like? 28. 28 squad players. I mean, that's quite decent, isn't it? Match day. Yeah, because Odobert is injured. Buchanan is out on loan. Kumas can't be registered. Torres not good enough. Cambuala is on the bench, and Pepe is also not registered. Because Pepe is shit. Let's say it like that. Voigt has actually got a new deal. Comasanya got, say... Mikatatse. Okay, who is the best player so far? Yeah, that was Odobert. But currently on the field, it's going to be Gerard Moreno at 34. So, let's go do some oppositions. Okay, you got me with that. Hi, Harry. At work, but hi. Wait, what? What is that icon? At work, but hi. Hi, Harry. Wait, Harry, why are you green again? Thank you for the lurk, Aaron. He's at work, but also hi. Harry, why are you green again? You were red yesterday, isn't it? Hi, Clownesk, how you doing? All right, let's jump into the game against Real Madrid. Harry, I'm pretty sure you were red yesterday. Wasn't it? I hate when people change their colors. My brain can't brain then. Yeah, because that would make me that's gonna make me confused again. Because, and I'm not shitting you. Eventually, you see a color and you know you refrain that color to a certain name, And that's really frustrating. Well, frustrating not per se, but it's making you confused, really. Fucking clown, man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oi! Hey, commentjes, how we doing? Hello, is this PES 2008? You would argue it is, but it isn't, unfortunately. How you doing, commentjes? But is this PES 2008? Yeah, you could argue about it, and it is, maybe. But no, it is not. I don't even play myself, imagine that. They're walking on their own. Can you write me my name on the wall? Nah, let's not do that. Fucking clown. On your thighs. I'm not a sellout. I'm not going full on sellout. Uh oh. No, I'm not. I'm not a fully sellout. I'll tell you that. I've once seen a streamer who, for some reason, did a mix of politics and what? What am I seeing? And food content? What? What am I seeing? If she talk politics but randomly what? Had feet for people? It was funny because she thought I was libertarian from Florida. What? Yeah, sorry, I can't say the word because we're on YouTube as well. So they. Nah, it's okay. It's okay, Steve. Her politics takes ended up being more annoying than the feet stuff. I stopped watching her. I am. So I didn't care about. Okay. That folk. Thanks, kommetjes, for the lizard. Wait, let me turn this off because this is so loud. Holy shit. Better. Yeah, sure, Steve. I'll let you know. Okay. No, but yeah. That's just I don't know, man. That's like for me personally, that's full on sellout. Like you don't have a certain amount of how do you say that? Humanity or so? I think is the best word. I'm just munching on my curry rice right now. It's so damn good. It is? Oh, nice though. The Japanese think more of myself than to do that. Yeah, same. In the meanwhile, it turned to be 2-0. Just like to talk about topic with the most random people. It is that is indeed very random indeed. Okay. Mikatase for Ayuso Perez and then Molero for Liso. Cheers, Steve. I need to get my other bottle. That's over here. And honestly, that was a very funny interaction. I still remember because I'm the first person to ever be in it. Wow. You know what? But you know what is funny to do every now and then? I usually do it in the Dutch category then. But just go on Twitch and use the tag Dutch, and then look at like 12 o'clock on 1 o'clock and just look at streams. You got you got a lot of normal streams, but also a bit of streams you're like, okay. You get some random streams then. And sometimes it is really funny. Okay. Liso. Um. Let me cook. Let me cook. Uh. Okay. Please. I bet I could get. Also, by the way, I just got my miso soup alongside the rice. Miso soup. I never had that. Miso soup. Never had that before, right? If I'm being honest. But I've learned that you can have some surprisingly normal conversation with people, which is hilarious. Oh yeah, of course. Of course you can have. That's not, that's not weird or so. We could do Tani or Altamira. Let's first do Cardona for Carlos Romero. He's a playmaking wingback. Let's do Altamira then. Winger, white midfielder. We already play on the more aggressive that I want to, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right, more aggressive. I can't play like this because otherwise we're fucked probably. Why is Vini, by the way, so far down as a winger? What the fuck? Yeah. It's soup with dashi and unami stock that's typically made with a mix of dried bonito flakes and dried kombu kelp. Usually going with seaweed and tofu as toppings. Yes, I just looked. Yes, I did look that up. Oh, oh. We scored a goal! Comeback is on? Ah, that's a mistake by Kamavinga. Oh, come on. Not gonna lie, it's healthy and warm for cold weather. Cold weather. Yes. Oh no. What are we doing, man? The fuck? I mean, 17 degrees is not per se very cold or so. Personally, I found that I mean, it's not warm, but it's also not very cold or so. It's a bit of both. Do we really get a penalty in the final 5 minutes against? Pain. Can they just stop having highlights? Hello? Instead of just finishing off the game with 3 minutes left. And we didn't even do that bad in the match stats. But it doesn't reflect how we did in the match stats compared to how it is. Also, fun fact, Vietnam under 23 is going to play a small stadium, which is literally next to the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium, where the Spanish Super Cup semis was played as well. Oh, really? Oh, wow. The King Abdullah Sports City Stadium. That's in, it's in Saudi, isn't it? Or is that in, or is it in Qatar? It feels very Saudi-like, so. Do you want to learn about my most questionable football-related financial decision? What? Yeah, sure, go ahead. It's in Saudi. Ah, okay. I once owned 100 euros of Manchester United shares. This year the tournament is hosted in Saudi. €100 in having a club. I made a loss. I mean, you know. I mean, yeah, yeah. What is €100 really in an investment? Yeah, that's really nothing, to be honest. Yeah. Not, I wouldn't be, but I sold them because I kind of lost my hope in the share system. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, fair, fair. Fair, fair, fair. All right, so we don't play any games until 18 days. So yapping time, chat. And we can do some yapping. Because it's going to be very boring for the next half an hour, I guess. I now think that every worker should have share in their own company because then hard work gives everybody that works for it a profit. I mean, yeah, you can argue about that, yeah. But yeah. I mean, some businesses do that. They give out shares to their own customers or their own employees. So that's not a bad thing per se. I will say that. So. What is this song? What the fuck? There's actually a business model called worker co-op. Oh, okay. Hey, Ramirez is now a Spanish citizen. Let's go. Samuel Ramirez, from Colombian descent, is now officially a Spanish citizen. Where did he came from? Yeah, he came from Colombia. Ooh. But oh, he was from Alaves actually first. Okay, funny. But then you must have shared shares. You must have shared shares. Bosses only own 10 times as much as regular workers, and bosses are elected. Ah, okay, like that. Because if you're a good boss, you still get more money and will be elected. But you can't just be an asshole that doesn't care. I mean, yeah, kind of. That's a decent, yeah, good model yeah, in a good way. You could argue about that. I'll be an info. So somebody like Elon Musk could still exist, but not be a trillionaire or a billionaire. I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it doesn't sound that bad, to be honest. Were you pleased to see Said Al Avade to score for the country? Yeah, sure, buddy. It's always a really cool moment. Yeah, sure, buddy. I mean, he's from the guy's from Bahrain, so I don't really care too much about that. Oh, it's actually his first international goal. Oh, congratulate him. From Said Al Vade. I mean, he was at my place for apparently, but yeah, don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be good enough or no. I mean, where's he born? Is he actually born in? I mean, he has Bahraini nationality, but yeah, okay, yeah, his place of birth in Manama in Bahrain. Fair enough. I had a Champions League for all continents, so I learned about many teams in different countries. Oh, but that's funny though. But also, just I somehow really like the Club World Cup as well because you have the um because you got a how do I need to say that? You got teams. You got teams and that don't play each other usually, like Ulsan HD is that against the Mamelodi Sundowns, for example. Right? That's just too funny to watch. like a neighboring country safe. I would love to mod that to be more regular and bigger. Yeah, why not, right? Oh, Mikatatse is happy. Okay, cool. At least in FM. Yeah, I mean, obviously in FM. IRL that wouldn't be fun, but in FM, why not, right? Okay, how many days still? 14 days. But also IRL, it means so much that to non-European teams, and we saw how class Brazilians are. Yeah, honestly, Brazilian teams were actually doing pretty well compared to the European teams in the Club World Cup. Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's not a bad thing. They were not bad at all. Did a Brazilian team did they not beat did they not beat a Dortmund or so? Yeah, but also Dortmund got beaten if I'm correct. Team bonding set piece routines. Sure. They got to the semis and they're probably the sixth best league. Yeah, they're. I would say indeed they're in like on the same length of um. They're like on the same. I think they are on the same length as above the Netherlands. Yeah, Portugal, I would say. I think they're quite similar to Portugal. A bit of between the top five and Portugal, say that. A bit of in between there. Especially the big teams. Like a Fluminense, Flamengo, maybe Cremonese. Cremonese not. The other one. I don't remember. I'm gonna keep on updating the scores. But you do you. You don't have to, but it's funny if you do that. France and Germany don't have the depth. That is true indeed. France and Germany, especially France, doesn't really have a great depth. France is just PSG and that's it. And that's terribly enough already. German teams are managed better? Yes. Especially in the financial department. Financially, Germany is great. Oh, yeah, exactly. Germany can do way more with less money. Odobert. It's because Germany is very efficient indeed at like copes. Not like coops. Honestly, Germany is really is financially managed well, yeah. Especially with the financial department. So they have less capital but more know-how. Yeah, they know really how to be still competitive even though the money is less. And that's what you see, but that's what you don't see, for example, in France or in Italy. UK teams are all Boba billionaires, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, what if we did capitalism without the worst parts? Something like that, I guess, yeah. Something like that, yeah, I guess. Hey, we got a new sponsorship deal worth of 235k. Jesus. Hey, Mikatatse and Kumazes are going to. Oh, yeah. Oh, they just played. Oh, okay. How many days still? 9 days. And then we have the Barcelona game on Sunday, actually. Saka has now agreed on a 5-year improved contract. Oh wow, really? I mean, that was fair enough, right? That he got a new deal, probably. Oh god. Oh, this is taking so many ages. Most boring part about Football Manager: simulating. You just do nothing. And we wouldn't even got a European game as well because we're in international break. So 8 days. We can actually see the Spanish games now, though, because Spain won 3-1 against Germany here. Yeah, okay. The teams from Germany aren't real players. Still not yet, at least. Which Samu is this? Oh, that's Samu Amarodion, I think. Yeah, Akahoa, but he's Samu Amarodion. He already got 11 caps for the national team. Fucking hell. Which Pau? Oh, that's Pau Torres, I guess. Marcos Llorente. This is Eric Garcia, if I'm correct. Dean Huijsen, Juan Garcia. Okay, cool. Then Spain won against Poland as well. Yeah. Yeah, Spain won against Poland as well. Now they're going to play against Poland again. All right. Do, do. Okay, where are we at the moment? We're 6th place at the moment after 7 games with 13 points. Somehow only 5. Somehow Mallorca's in 5th. I don't know how, but they also got 13 points. Real Sociedad is 7 unbeaten. What the fuck? 18-6. Wow, and 21 points. Wow. Set pieces, team bonding, and then let's do some match tactics around here. And then let's do some match review over here. There we go. Yes, but only once. Oi, Mikutatsu is out for 3 to 7 weeks. Fuck. Oh, that's fucked up. Ah. Okay. Let's have a look. There's nothing going on really now. We don't also have any players that are unhappy or yeah, it's all decent though. I'm actually surprised that Barcelona is in 3rd only. But I'm mainly just surprised that Real Sociedad is in 1st after 7 games. Sverre Naipan. I mean, he is good. But he's not as good as I think he should be. Because he was at Borough last year, and he was on a. He said he had played 33 games for them, but he only managed to get 6 goals and 3 assists as a midfielder. He's on a 6.8. Now he only played 2 games so far with Manchester City. Superquenio Redmond. He's now at. Where's he at? Superquenio Redmond. Oh, he's at Aston Villa under 21s. He got bought by. Oh no, wait. He got picked up from Feyenoord to Aston Villa on a free. Then he got instantly loaned to Huddersfield, and now he's back at Aston Villa under 21s. Okay. Oh, Liso and Navarro play for the under 21s. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought they played for the first team, but they don't. How's Buchanan doing so far? He played 7 games so far for Giuseppe, and he has 1 assist. Yeah, we don't really know what league what place they are in, because the thing is not loaded. The league. Damn, took a while. Okay. How many days? 5 more days. God damn. Taking a while though. Barcelona scouting report. Yeah, they're gonna use a 4-2-3-1 probably. As a top goal is Rafinha. How's Rafinha doing actually? How did he do last season, for example? 16 goals and 14 assists in 43 games. That's not too bad though. This season he has 8 games, 5 goals, 0 assists. Hey, still not bad though for a 29-year-old. And I think he plays on the left wing as well. I think he does. Eligibility. I mean, he can already. He has a nationality eligibility for 2 years now in Spain. He was 5. Wait, was he at in Portugal? Oh yeah, was at Sporting and Vitoria. Vitoria. What is it again? VTSC? Is it Vitoria? That's not Vitoria de Guimarães, right? Okay. Anyways, let's have a look. 5 more days. We play again on Sunday. Actually, the week after, we play 2 games. Which is really fun. We play then against Real Sociedad, who were in first, away. And then we have Real Oviedo. Oh, Gay got injured on Senegal injury. On Senegal duty. Never mind. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah, Papagay against Senegal, 3-0 victory. Cap Verde, 1-2. But did Cap Verde won their game? Did Costa won their game for Cap Verde? I think they did. And then the 2-5 victory for Ghana against Cote d'Ivoire. Oh, this is against Mozambique. Okay. Yeah, this is Cote d'Ivoire and this is Botswana. Botswana, I mean, should win, isn't it? Why should we discuss the dressing room with... Why? No. Oh, Tani actually scored a goal as well. Wait, what? Tani Ulovasai. But ask me how to pronounce it again, because I'm very bad at that. We bought him from Minnesota for almost 7 million last season. It's actually been San Antonio, Minnesota. He played in the US before going to wait, is he actually then? Oh, he's Canadian. Oh, that's why. I thought he was Ghanaian or so. But apparently he isn't. This is training. Um Personal nationalities. Ah, there you go. He is actually I think he's from Nigeria. Yeah, he's Abuja, Nigeria. So he's actually coming from Nigeria, and he has played in the US as well. So he got US, and he also got US citizenship, and he's actually Canadian. Jesus, how many nationalities do you want? Yes. that is really how it worked there. Like, how many nationalities do you want? Yes. Joselu Moreno. What? Oh, qualifications. Okay. All right. Ooh, Poland, by the way, won from Spain here. Ouch. That's a painful one, though. They played a 4-3-1, as I can tell. Did is Lewandowski actually not selected anymore? Or is he retired? Robert Lewandowski. What the fuck? Did he retired? No, they only bought in for 30 million. They bought Jean Lucchemi. Wait, what? Oh, penalty for Vietnam. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Steve. Oh. Uh. Oh, they sold. Oh, they went. Who? Oh, Mika Marmol is actually out on loan to Chelsea. Okay. They brought in this guy from Still Believe, apparently. No need for VAR. Oh. Inigo Martinez went to Al Nasser. Okay. I will now test F24 with the new graphics card. Oh, that's gonna run smooth, man. Oh, but Robert Lewandowski, is he? Nothing. What? Is he also not in the? Then he must retire. Must have been retired, right? Barcelona. He must be there, right? Yeah. Okay. Ter Stegen is still there. He must be. He must be then. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. That's also why he's not at Poland anymore. Because if we look at Poland, 1-0. That's GG, man. GG. I will be honest. I don't think it runs much faster than the old one. Maybe slightly. Yeah, I don't think you can't test it with Football Manager because Football Manager is not really as heavy for your PC as like another game. I would really try it with a different game to be honest. But yeah. Oh, but maybe oh bad by dose. Oh, because of the sneeze. Holy shit. Maybe you could also try with a different game though, because yeah, honestly, Football Manager is not really how do you say that? Not really heavy for your PC, I would say. Yeah. Oh, my nose. Competitions, mans. It could go faster, yeah, but oh, Poland. No, I don't see any Lewandowski in here. I think he is retired. Then it must be then, isn't it? Yeah, because we can't if we look him up, Robert, or if we just do a certain Lewandowski. We got 5, and there's no Robert Lewandowski in there, so. Okay. Can you not Google retired players anymore? No, you can, but I think. Well, I was in FM24 as well. When you went to a retired player, if they retired, you could still find them, but they were technically not in the game anymore. But what if we just do, say, Lionel Messi? Is he still playing, for example? Yeah, he's still playing then. He is going to retire by the end of the season. And if we do Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Okay, he's also retiring by the end of the season. At 41. Okay. But I think you can't Google them anymore when they are retired from football itself fully. But I think if they become a coach, you can still Google them, of course, because they're still in the game technically. I think though, because I mean, if indeed is Sergio Busquets, for example, retired already? Busquets. Nope. Hey Dan. What an no. Don't use that kind of slang. Penrev, don't use fucking Gen Alpha slang. Has anyone seen that clip from a has anyone seen that clip from when was that? From I think it was an Aussie. In Aussie, in Australia or in New Zealand, a politician there was holding a speech. I don't know if it was if Australia or New Zealand, but they hold a speech, and it was fully done in Gen Alpha slang. No, no, no. No, it was a speech, I think in Australia or in New Zealand, about a politician hold a full-on speech in Gen Alpha slang. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, she. Yeah, yeah, she is. Yeah, yeah, she did the second one indeed. Yeah, that recently went viral, sort of. Ah, okay. I don't want to get too much into politics, but yeah. Hey, Unremarkable, how we doing, man? Rico! I once did a parliament for the British Empire. Okay. That's okay, though. How we doing, Unremarkable? But I saw that second clip went fully viral again, and I was like, oh my god, this is such a pain in the ass. Why the fuck are we using that? In even in politics, why? Why? Like, oh my god. Language. I'm sorry. No, 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 because we're live on YouTube as well. I have to careful. I have to be a little bit more careful with my language. Because YouTube doesn't like that necessarily, though. To have bad language. I have to be careful. I know for myself that I swear quite a lot, and yeah, keeping in mind. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead. That's such a good bridge, Steve. I appreciate that. Yeah, follow me on YouTube as well. We're live there as well. Pretty much every time. Not always though. Sometimes we do Twitch only streams, but that's more because then I can watch content on YouTube. Because we can't do that right now because YouTube is being yeah. Okay. YouTube is being a knobhead when it comes to watching content, and it's like, no, f you. Um, but that was a good bridge, Steve. I appreciate that. Okay, let's have a look. Comesaña, yeah, he's won by Leeds, but that doesn't really matter too much. He's wanted by Napoli. Okay. Have we got any changes towards the lineup? Yeah, Gay is playing now, and he's a box-to-box midfielder. That's the only slight change that we're gonna make. And Rossi is going to play. Yeah, okay. Rossi, Molero, Moreno, and Jose Perez. Jose Perez is luckily the same kind of player as Mikatatse. Only Mikatatse is let's see, yeah, because Mikatatse is injured. We got Victor Moreno as well from the B team in the squad. But is he related to Gerard Moreno? But does he got any relationship towards him? And it doesn't seem to be. It's actually two different players. Like they share the same name, but they're not related towards one another. I feel like Victor Delgado. Do they got the same agent? No, they don't. No. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. I think we're good to go, if I'm being honest. Right, there we go. Match against Barcelona. I'm not ready for it, but hey, we will see. We will see. That's a pretty good lineup, though. But they made Rafinha captain instead of Ronald Araujo. That's a bit of an interesting one. And Joan Garcia actually before Ter Stegen. Interesting, to say the least. But we play at home, so we might get a good chance, so... Okay. Well, so far, nothing is really happening. Like... Yeah? Like, we're 40 minutes in and no shit happened. If for you is blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is a banger, though. All right. Tactics. Rossi is going all for Odobert. White forward. White midfielder. It's the same. Why was it on halfback? You saw that. And then Molero goes all for Liso. And then again, white forward, white midfielder. Okay. Let's pass the ball a little bit higher, I would say. Faster, longer. Other than that, I think I won't be making any too much of any changes, because otherwise we're probably Otherwise, I don't think it will be that good. Right. Let's do that. And then let's try that for the second half. And I mean, we're not doing that bad. I'll be honest with you. I mean, it is, after all, it is Barcelona. It's insane. Every time I say something, it's actually happening. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. It is insane. If the game is just listening, it's insane to think about. Ooh, but that's a good interception though. Liso, go on. Fuck. That is a good interception though. Again, I feel like we're putting some pressure on them right now though, even though it's only 1-0. Pau Cabañez. Wait, where is he from, Cabañez? Oh, he is in the first. Where was he then? Last season. Oh, we can't see that. Oh, okay. Channel forward. Okay. Okay, we have one stoppage left, so we're not going to change anything out. And then in the last one, we're going to change it a little bit. Because we're still doing quite well in terms of creation, but it's not that good, to be honest. Juan Foyten for Mourinho. Okay. And then let's add some team instructions like higher tempo, distribution on balance, long ball, go over the flanks. Let's pick up the pace a little bit with distribution. The goalkeeper, because we on higher line press the fuck out of them. Come on. Just give away some space otherwise. I don't mind. I feel like we are creating though, but we're just not creating enough. Cabañez. No, oh, Wilson Odeberg. What a chance. Wait, was it on the goal line? No fucking way. That was an absolute rob of a goal. Fuck. Oh, that's a painful one. That is a painful one. And Rossi is also out for a few days now. Shit. Hmm. Yeah, that's a painful one. Okay. Training schedules. Let's do. Where is it again? Match preparation. Let's do some match tactics beforehand. And let's do some match review over here. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have another game at home against Oviedo. Cool. Set pieces we got here as well. Cool. And then let's do some match review there. Do team bonding over there. And then tactics again here. And the outfield we're going to switch for match review and recovery. Recovery. There we go. And then we have a Copa del Rey game actually against CF. I don't know. CF Torrijo? I don't know. I don't know. Where do they play? They don't even play in the... Okay, so they play at least lower than the full division. Oh, okay. You could argue that we should beat them, technically. But hey. It's still a video game in the end, so you don't know what's going to happen. That. Cool. Alright, Real Sociedad in 2 days then. Then in 3 days we have Real Oviedo. And then, wait. Did it saved or not? Tactics, review, tactics, review set pieces, team bonding, Elche game. Okay, we have 3 games in the space of almost just over a week. We have quite a decent amount of games here as well, so it's nice. And then we have a Copa del Rey game. So we're quite good with that. Yeah, Real Sociedad is going to be a bit of a difficult one because they are in first. But wait, they lost. To whom? To Vallecano. Where are they? Oh, they're in 12. Okay, decent. But still, you lose to that kind of team then. That's a bit funny. Wait. Oh my god. Real Betis won from Real Madrid. Ooh, that's a huge F for Real Madrid. Holy shit. That's a huge F. Propose. Now they're gonna be angry probably about me. Okay, please have a quick word. Huh, nope. Of course not. Oh. Okay. And then Cardona the same. Yeah, sometimes that the targets work, but sometimes it doesn't. Because we have Kyrgyzstan Drew. Ooh. That's a painful one though. Propose. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Okay. Real Sociedad. The error from yours defense. Oh fuck, man. Happens. Yeah. I never watch under 21s or under 23 games. I never do that. I rarely do that. I mean, Thanos has been in a good form, yeah. Wait, not in a good form. Okay, he didn't keep the clean sheet in the last 5 games. Minute 44. Oh, that's a painful one though. That's painful because you go into halftime without um with that feeling as well, and that makes it painful. Max Alex Peterson has a partially torn thigh. Jesus. He's from Villarreal C. He's not that. He's also not that good. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Planas tips Espanyol to stay up. How good is Espanyol doing it right now then? Oh, they're 19th. Valencia again is terrible. Cadiz hasn't won a game yet. They're on 0-1-7. They have a goals against in 8 games of 26. Oh, that is a painful one. 26 goals in 8 games. Was that average? 3? that is a painful one. Holy cow. Okay, we got him back. The DLP. Okay. And then Odobert is going to play on the right wing. That's okay. And Molero is going to play on the left. Wide forward, wide midfielder. Okay. And after that, yeah, Papagay is not fully fit, so he will be on the bench. Same with Rossi. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, I really should need a sneeze counter because it is insane on how much I actually sneeze on stream. Sneezing and yawning. I'm not kidding. I was yawning earlier, and I've sneezed twice. And sometimes I don't know why that is. Allergic to stream, I guess. Oh, give me a sec. I got a message. Hold the phone line, caller. Sorry, give me a second though. I have a few messages I need to answer. Give me a second though. I got to reply on it. It's not the most social thing, but I have to do that. Fuck. Oh, Ayoze Perez is injured as well. Fuck. I'm keeping it on, and hopefully he doesn't get injured too much after after he after in halftime. Hopefully, it's halftime. I was going to say, ref, it's halftime. The heck? Well, let's keep it on standard for now. We're going to do some subs though, because I know, yeah, Ayoze Perez is injured, so let's bring Tani on. He has the same rules, okay, and then Molero goes off for Liso. And I think Liso had the same rules as well. Yeah, Liso had the same rules as well. Cool, let's do that. And then for now, we're not going to change anything specifically. Let's go to the second half at least. But we had a lot of shots as well. Like 6 shots and 3 of them were on target. So was kind of efficient though, but I guess we took 2 big hits because we lost to Real Madrid and to Barcelona, so so hopefully not the same is going to happen as last season. Kubo 2-0. Not again though. Not fucking again. Not again. Sorry, chat. I'm a bit silent because I'm just trying to focus. To get a goal, but Please. We're already attacking in a 4-2-4, which is the most, I think, the most attacking formation that you can have in Football Manager. A 4-2-4. Like, almost. Okay, we're now getting out-created, really. Especially on the XG part. A free kick, at least. Sergi Cardona. Whips it in. Nope. Van Voigt. Comesaña. Rossi! They got Nicola Fagioli. What the fuck? Okay, that's an interesting choice there. Van Voigt. Oh, that's a good flick. Oh, he was offside. Fuck. Okay, Jose Perez is out for 2 to 3 weeks. That's okay. Fuck. Come on. Oh my god, this is a very, very bad one. Holy shit. Lost 3 in a row right now. Firstly against... Oh, it's painful, man. Firstly against Real Madrid. Then Barcelona. And now Real Sociedad. Pain. That is a really painful one, to say the least. And we have another game against Real Oviedo coming up, though. And Oviedo is in... Where's Oviedo? They're in 9th. They are above us. With a point. Holy shit. The gap also between Real Sociedad and Villarreal is insane already. That's like a 11-point gap. Already. And we have only played 9 games so far. That is some terrible stuff, though. Some actually terrible stuff. Cracker at Spotify Camp Nou. It's not. It's only 2-1. I'm pretty sure we had a last season we had a scoreline that was insane. I think it was like 8-0 or so in the league. It was an insane one. Insane game that was. Escriba not expecting easy ride for Villarreal. No shit, Sherlock. Because he is the... Oh, he's the Oviedo manager. Duh. And then after the Oviedo game, we have Elche still. Yeah. We have Elche, and then we have a cup game. So hopefully with that cup game, at least we can regain our form. Hopefully, at least. Yeah, I can tell. F26 is already so much different than it used to be, though. Than F24. Altamira. Wait, did he not play for our... Did he not play for us, Altamira? No, he did not. I'm pretty sure a Betis... a player from us went to Betis, but I don't know who it was anymore. I'm pretty sure they were, but I don't know who it was anymore. Was it not Rui Ball? No, he came already from Leganet. And he's 30, so... No, apparently not. I thought it was, but it could also be a loan. It could also have been a loan move, though. Okay, Papagay is at least back again. Diego Rossi, it's okay. Okay. Oviedo, we should beat Oviedo. We really should. Otherwise, we're probably effed. We're in the mud here then, otherwise, though. Wait, what? Yeah, in possession it is a 4-2-4, but out of possession it is a 4-4-2. Now, Josep Perez is injured still for 5 days to 2 weeks, so he will be out for some time. So replacing him will be Tani. We have Gay as a box-to-box midfielder, and then Comesaña as a DLP. Okay. 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 Fingers crossed. This will do the job, but they were playing against a lesser team. So that it could fix our form at least, because it's absolutely terrible at the moment. I thought we could have regained it, but it didn't so far. We play at home at least, so home advantage could do some stuff here, maybe. Gerard Moreno? Oh, go on! Hello? What the fuck? That was a great goal. Holy cow. Oh. Rossi. Oh. Holy cow. And that from a 34-year-old striker who isn't the best striker in the world. Holy shit. Tani. Maybe offside. Otherwise, it's a good goal, though. Hold that. I had a suspicion that it was going to be offside there. Wait. Can we get another do we get another replay with lines? Or not? No? Okay. Molero whips it in. Nope. Tani, Molero. Go on. Come on. We actually can cook here. No. It could be very bad for Molero because it's a knee injury. It could be very bad. Then he's out for the rest of the season. No. No. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Liso. Oi! That was a great one too there between Liso and Gerard Moreno though. Very well done there. Rossi. Whip it in. Nope. Tani. Rossi. Offsides. That really must be offside then, I guess. And it is. Okay. Cool. That's okay. I mean, we're 2-0 up, so. And it's the 37th minute only, by the way, considering that. We made 2 really early goals, so. In the 4th and in the 20th minute, so that means we have to defend for quite some time as well. Alright, but 45 minutes in and we're at 2-0, so I can't complain, honestly. I can't really complain there. Cardona, Gay, Liso. Oh, good build up so far. Good passing around the ball. Liso. Oh, he wanted to turn. Oh, hello, Cardona. Let's go. Liso, Gay, Rossi. Fuck yes. Come on. Oh, what is our goalkeeper doing? Rondon. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do some regular subs, just not very per se that we need impact or so. Which is a good thing, I would say. And Renato Vega for Pau Navarro. And I think he's the he's a center back instead of a stopping center back. Okay. Comisania then for him. Oh, please. Give me a fucking win, man. Because we really deserve that win. Because we have been... Oh. I forgot that we indeed had a sub early on, so we can't do any sub anymore. Nice. Okay, we have to play like this then. Okay, cool. Come on. Get it over the line. It's a 3-0 so far. Don't because I had a gut feeling we're gonna bottle this. I have a gut feeling somewhere. Navarro, Partey, Gay, Liso, for 4. Oh, thank the Lord. We all of a sudden came from a 4-0 loss to a 4-0 victory against. Okay, it is Oviedo, but it's better than at least losing so badly. Fucking hell. Thank the Lord, man. We did really well. Oh, injury worry. Yeah, I'm worried, man, that he is injured. I'm worried that he's injured for quite some time, though. Okay. It is not that bad. It is 5 to 8 weeks. But I really thought when I saw that knee injury, I thought instantly of the worst, and it is an ACL. And an ACL is end of injury. Is end of the season, so end of the season. So because an ACL is like what, 8 months, 9 months away for maybe a year. Fabregas unlikely to sign Mourinho. Where the fuck is Fabregas then? Says Fabregas. Where is he playing? He's still at Como. Okay. All right, we better win the Elche game as well, though. Because where's Elche at the moment? They're in the relegation, isn't it? Yeah, okay, they're not far off relegation. They're a bit mid-table, so... Oh, that's a cracker of a game. Match tactics review. Okay, there we go. Navarro. Jose Luis Navarro. Oh, he turns full-time. Let's go. He has a decent potential, so... He looks quite good, but he's a right wing back, so I don't know if we necessarily need that, to be fair. So it might gonna depend a little bit. Oh, fuck. Just a little update on our players. Damn. Okay, that was it already. Damn. Okay. Yeah, 4 days until the Elche game. We play away, by the way, so maybe we can recover some form again, and then we have 19 points out of 11 games. We could then go to, say, 5th already again. So it might not be that bad eventually. A shocking result. What? Atletico, what are you doing? Well, actually, no. Fuck Atletico, because they rejected me. Because I might have been the better coach there, but they didn't accept me. They went for Antonio Conte, and now, yeah, you can tell they're in 6th. Sorry. Okay, cool. We have 3 days. Oh, easy. We have some development advice. Yeah, I'm not going to discuss that. Fuck that. All right. Okay, so after the Elche game, we have a few days off again. Then we're gonna play a Copa del Rey game against a lower league side, and then we have a La Liga game again against Getafe. So, and I think depending on the Copa del Rey game, we have depends if we do have a game after that or not. Oh no, 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 no. Staffing advice we're not going to do much about because I don't really care too much. Auto bad? Oh, he's food poisoned. Again. Yeah, we could go for a ooh, Barcelona's now on top again instead of Real Sociedad. Let's go. This tactical advice. Never mind. All right, Elche away. Away games I think are not our best thing as well. Home record. Our home record is decent. That's 7th. Our away record is also. Oh, it's the exact same. I feel like. No, it's not. No, it's not. Our home form is. Oh, that's a weirdly positioned though. Okay. Yeah, we're somewhere in the middle. I feel like. We dropped down to 7th now, though. Yeah, we have now dropped to 7th. We were in 6th. We've dropped to 7th. Oh, sorry. Oh. Thank you, Steve. I call it. I somehow always need to sneeze. Always. And don't ask why. I always have to. Somehow. It's when I start streaming, I haven't sneezed at all in that day. And I always have to sneeze. Always. Always at least a time or two. It's the 3rd time, I know. I know. It's the 3rd time. It's the 3rd time or so. Yeah, wide forward for Liso is good. Other than that, yeah, we have Otto Bear, but he's injured, so I don't really want to take him with us. But we can do this, right? Non-selected. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, let's put Altamira there then. I'm pretty sure we can play, Cabañas can play on the left wing if we need to. Victor Moreno can play there. I think we're still pretty good there, though. So I'm not too worried about that. All right, there we go. Against Elche, away. And that will be also our final match for today. Because we've already been 3.5, almost 3.5. Going quite quick today. And then on Tuesday we're going to play the cup game. Because on Monday it's obviously Minecraft, usually. And we're live on Tuesday again. On Thursday, yeah, probably. Yeah. I have an appointment at 10 though, so hopefully I'm on time at 1. Should be, but you never know. And then on Friday, I think as well. Lady in the street. Say yeah. It's gonna get me. So far, it's nothing really special, to be honest. This game. Oh no, no! Please don't. I was going to mention we're better not going to do that. Almost 45 minutes played and nothing has happened so far. The motto. No. No. Who is injured? And we have to do this sub. We can't play with 10 men. Oh my god, this is so stupid. We can't play with 10 men for 6 seconds. No shit. Oh my god. That's just a wasted sub as well. Hey, he's off now, right? No, is it bugged? Are you fucking kidding me, right? Oh, thank the Lord. That's so stupid that we have to play for a few minutes with 10 men. Not that we're almost 2 minutes over time, but hey. Ooh. Okay. Okay, 4 subs, 2 substitution moment. 4 subs, 2 moments. Let's do Liso then for Pau Cabañas. Wide forward winger. Oh, Rossi, is he? Oh no, he's in possession there. And Papagaya goes off for him, and then DLP. Longa. Come on. We can get them right. We can do that, right? Because we have been look at the stats. We've been dominating them. But yeah, stats lie. Mourinho, Comesaña, Party. Nope. Oh. Oh. Navarro then. Sub Navarro on, come on. We have to, right? Come on. We'll see. He's gonna whip it in though. No. That would have been a goal. What the fuck? Because that curled in so nicely. That curl that wasn't on that ball. That was insane. Oh, that's so sad, man. That one didn't went in. Long. Yeah, I don't want to go target forward over the opposition because it's a bit risky. That. Let's go for the wings. Quickly encourage, discourage. No. Patience. No. Ooh, bit broken. Pass into space, and this is past the feet, but we're not going to do that. Pass into space, low crosses. Come on. Push them. We don't have any middle options for that. We've done all of our subs, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, come on. 20 minutes remaining. They got most of the possession, but we have the better chances. Bruges. Nunez. Offside. I already saw that. That was so clearly offside. There we go. Fuck. I mean, clearly offside. Again offside. Hello. The fuck? Oh, that's a good tackle that was, though. Holy cow from Comesaña. Romero. To Tani. That must be a goal, isn't it? Come on. That is a good goal as well. Because that whip from Romero was actually really good to Tani. And the touchdown from Tani. Damn. Yeah, 5 extra minutes. Oh, please. No, fuck. It's not going to happen, probably. Again, they're going to whip it in, I guess. Fuck off! That's end of the game, so fuck, man. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's a painful one. Oh. And Juan Foyt is injured for 1 to 2 days. It's not too bad. But he should not be. He doesn't need to be necessarily playing. Be playing at the Copa del Rey game. Fuck. Oh, the bear getting a food poisoning for a day if he doesn't want to play or so. Fucking hell. Oh. He's out for it as well. I don't even know Alejandro Palomares, but okay. He's out for 2 months. I'll take it. Oh. By the way, Al Ittihad wants to go for 144 million. Al Amit Al Ittihad are believed to be 144 million for Anthony Gordon. That's fucking crazy. Holy cow. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. PSG wants to bring in Baleba for 89 million. Damn. That's also a lot, though. 89 million for a player. Even in FM24, I didn't even pay that much for players. Yeah, once. I think that was a player from Stuttgart in the Bordeaux save. We paid 88 million for that. But not over 100 million. Never really. And that was a release clause, by the way. Alright, cool. Alright, chat. We're going to call it a day there. I'm going to save it. Only take a few moments. It does. Settings. Quick game. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, that wasn't really a funny end. That wasn't really funny. But okay. All right. Whew. That was a I really hope that we have today that we could have regained our form, but we really didn't. I feel like it's going down the same path as last season, to be honest. But yeah. Anyways, YouTube gang, thanks so much for joining.